You ever wonder why she ghosted you? Even though you did everything right, you were nice, you listened, you paid, you texted back fast, you probably even double texted. Congratulations, soldier. You've just been friend zoned with honors. And let me break it to you fast and raw. She doesn't want you. She wants a man with options. That's it. No mystery, no algorithm, no wrong timing. You just weren't that guy. You weren't the man that other women want. You were the guy trying to be what she wants. Spoiler, women don't want to build a man anymore. They want to join one that's already built and build together after that. And if that stings a little, good. It means you're waking up. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm before we dive in, or you'll end up on another 3-hour TikTok binge wondering why girls only hit you up when they're bored, hungry, or in therapy. And real quick, before we go deeper, so I don't interrupt the video midway, if you've got one working eyeball and a face, you need Navi Eyewear. It's buy one pair, get 4 free with free shipping. You won't find that anywhere. And if you lose them, they replace them, no questions asked. Just toss all 5 pairs in your cart. The discount hits automatically at checkout. Look good, feel sharp. Links in the description. You are welcome. Now let's get back to the truth. One last thing. Everything I'm about to touch on is on the beginning stages of dating. Once she's locked in, things change. But you wouldn't be here if she was locked in. Here's what guys get wrong. They take rejection personally, like it's a verdict on their soul. She didn't like me. It must not be enough. Nah, bro. She just didn't respect you. There's a difference between being liked and being valued. You can make her laugh, hold her purse, and walk her dog if you want. But if she doesn't feel like she has to compete for you, you are invisible sexually. Because here's the harsh truth. Women want the man other women want, even if they don't admit it. Even if they say, I just want a nice guy. The reality, they want a guy who doesn't need them. They want a man who walks like he can leave because he can. Neediness kills attraction. Neediness is like Axe body spray for your soul. You think it makes you more attractive, but really we all know it actually repels everyone. Texting her all day, trying to prove you were different than other guys, checking her story like it's the stock market, all that screams, I have nothing else going on but you. Let's be honest. A man with options isn't sweating your replies. He's not on red for 9 hours with his stomach in knots. He's not trying to win her approval like it's a job interview. He's vetting her. He's checking if she fits into his life, not how to squeeze into hers. Big difference. Women will test for options. You ever had a girl flirt with you and suddenly go cold? That wasn't an accident. That wasn't an accident. That was a test. She wants to see if you'll chase. She wants to see if you'll crack. Because a man with options, he doesn't chase. Women will test your frame. Cancel plans last minute. Post thirst traps and wait for your reaction. Mention some guy at work just to spark jealousy. She's looking for weakness. She's trying to figure out, is this guy used to women or am I the only one? Let's talk hypergamy. That's the instinctual female drive to date up. Money, status, looks, clout, Whatever her metric is, she's looking for a winner, someone ahead of her, or at least ahead of the pack. That's why a dude who's a 6 but owns a business and walks with swagger will get more play than a gym bro with zero ambition. A man with options doesn't just attract women, he filters them. He's not asking, will she like me? He's asking, is she worth my time? That's attractive. That's masculine. That's power. Let's talk about why she comes back after you move on. Let me guess. You stopped texting her. You finally gave up. You hit the gym, focused on yourself. You started posting better pics, maybe met someone new, and suddenly she hits you with that, "Hey stranger," text. Why? Because women have radar for status shifts. When your energy goes from needy to unbothered, they feel it like a dog senses an earthquake. She didn't want you when you were desperate. She wants you now though, because someone else might take you. You didn't become hotter, you became harder to get. That's the game. You want options? Get off the dang apps and build yourself first. Hit the gym, learn to fight, build income, cultivate social skills, travel a little. Stop chasing chicks who wouldn't even make your future wife list just for some nanny. Every time you obsess over a girl that doesn't want you, you delay the man you could become. Think about that. Options aren't given, they are built. And once you have them, the dynamic shifts forever. You stop begging for attention, you start commanding it. What's the energy of a man with options? Well, you can spot him from a mile away. The guy who walks into a room and doesn't need to say he's the man because it's already known. That's what options do. They change your energy. You are not walking on eggshells. You are not adjusting your personality to please others. You are not over-explaining yourself to make yourself look good. You are grounded, decisive, and low-key dangerous. And that energy, it's what she's craving. Not you, not your jokes, not your money, not your Lamborghini, your energy. The quiet confidence of a man who could leave but chooses to stay. So next time she flakes, next time she says, "You are such a good guy," next time you feel like maybe you are the problem, remember this. She doesn't want you. She wants the man you are too lazy to become. Stop simping. Start stacking, become the guy with options because you focused on yourself. And if you watch this far, you are already ahead of 95% of dudes. Smash that like button, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway, and don't forget, grab your Navi eyewear. It's buy one, get 4 free, free shipping and replacements if you lose them. Add all 5 pairs to your cart, discount applies automatically at checkout. You can either be the man she wants or the one she ghosts. It's your call. Do the work. Peace.